Those federal agents were right here behind us at the entrance to Gate E here. They've now being escorted on the other side. Want to take you right up to Sky 5, keeping an eye on those federal immigration agents leaving Dodgers Stadium here. At this point, we know they've been here for several hours. This group here where we're located told them to get out of the area. We are hearing reports, according to the LA Times and people here on the ground, that these agents reportedly attempted to enter the stadium property, but were told they could not stay here, which while this parking lot is adjacent to Dodger Stadium, it is owned by the team's former owner, billionaire Frank McCourt. Again, those ICE agents now being told that they cannot be here. Back out here live on the ground, we can tell you that this group here, they say they want these agents gone. This is not a place for immigration enforcement to be taking place. We do want to apologize for any signs or language that you may see as this event is unfolding live for us today. Also want to take you to our next piece of video. As we were live at the corner of Vin Scully and Stadium Way, speaking to a street muralist covering up Dodgers logos, we saw several unmarked SUVs and what's believed to be federal vehicles, some with masked agents inside, arriving here at the stadium parking lot entrance. Similar images were quickly spread on social media, fueling speculation and concern. But let's tell you how this all began. Of course, federal immigration raids began nearly 2 weeks ago, many just miles from Dodger Stadium here, while other local teams like LAFC quickly issued statements. The Dodgers stayed silent until now, sparking frustration among fans and immigrant advocacy groups. Now the team is expected to break that silence later today with a new initiative to support these impacted communities. That announcement follows a press conference yesterday where community members called on the Dodgers to act immediately. We can also tell you that emotions are mixed from fans. Some say the team should avoid getting involved in politics, while others say this movement calls for a statement. We can tell you the Dodgers utility man Kike Hernandez spoke out on social media over the weekend, saying that he was saddened and infuriated by what's been happening and that all people deserve to be treated with dignity. That muralist who we told you about earlier now repainting utility boxes outside the stadium, covering Dodgers logos with new images he says reflects the hurt in this community. We spoke to a representative from Senator Lola Smallwood Cuevas' office about the reported immigration enforcement activity happening right here at Dodger Stadium. Here's what she had to say.
And we went back up there, spoke to them. They said it was Department of Homeland Security. And that they were here and they didn't want to answer any more questions. We're just here trying to document as much as we can. I spoke to City Council 1 earlier, and they said that they had contacted LAPD, who then contacted the head of security at Dodger Stadium, saying that they were not allowed to be here, that they asked them to leave, hence why they were probably gone by the time I got here. But there are still agents up there, so we're trying to figure out why they're still here when they were asked to go.
The push for action hit a turning point on Saturday night when singer Neza performed the national anthem in Spanish after she says a team employee reportedly asked her not to. Her decision sparking national attention and some support online. The Dodgers later clarifying that there were no hard feelings and have since invited Neza back to perform at a game. Here's what she had to say about that.
I fully intended to be booed, and I think I was just trying to shut it out just in case. And when I opened my eyes and heard the roar and saw everyone standing and cheering, and it was so overwhelming because in that moment I knew that I had done the right thing.
And back out here live at entrance E here, we can tell you these LAPD officers just making sure that this crowd stays back and does not enter onto the property. As for that announcement, no timetable right now as for when the Dodgers will be releasing that information about how they plan on helping these impacted communities. Of course, we'll bring that to you as soon as that comes down. We can also tell you there is a game tonight against the Padres that happens here at 7 o'clock.